Good afternoon, garden friends. In preparation for this Arctic freeze that we are going to be having the next week, one of the things that I'm trying to do is get my greenhouse prepared because I do have plants that I'm trying to keep protected, but I also have some items that I've winter sowed, and then I'm also going to be doing some herbs that instead of doing them inside the house, I'm going to see how they do out here in the greenhouse with me having the heating pads and the grow lights outside here. In preparation, I'm going to go ahead and get all of my plants out of here and get my grow lights set up in here for not only these that I am overwintering, but also I'm going to be placing my herbs that I'm going to start seeding on. But first, let me get this cleaned out, get my grow light set up, and then I'll get everything back set up in here. So I've gotten it all cleaned out. Now what I'm going to do is get the heating, the lights set up, and then the heating pads with the trays, because I do have trays that I'm going to be sitting the pots on, so it's just not that direct heat to them. And then like I said, when I do my herbs, I'll end up putting those out here to see how they do. So let's go ahead and get this knocked out. Okay, so I got the plants back in. I got the heating pads and the heating lights in here. Let me just show you guys what I've done. Okay, so I got the heating pads on this side so that it can this will mainly be for my herbs that I'm going to go ahead and get potted up. I got the other plants that I am propagating, my roses, my heliotrope, and then what I did on this side, I put my winter sow items so that they're still getting cold. I'll just come out and water if it doesn't rain, and I know we don't have any rain in the forecast for this coming week, just a cold weather, but I'll just make sure that I keep these guys nice and watered and hydrated. But I think this is going to be beneficial for keeping my plants protected from the below freezing temperatures that we're going to be having, and the fact that pretty much for almost a week it'll be in the 20s. So trying something new, especially with the herbs, putting them out here on the heating pad in the greenhouse, because I want to see how they do. I'm also going to do some for inside the house, so we'll see how it ends up working out. So this is all done. I'll go ahead and get my other shrubs, my lemon and lime tree back in here, my summerific back in here, so that those guys will also be protected. Oh, and this is the other thing that I wanted to mention. Because we had the freezing, the one thing that I do is we have a good day. It's nice and sunny, to make sure that I take the cover off of my vegetables so that they can too get some sunlight, because I don't think the green tarp lets as much sunlight in as the white, but it definitely does protect it from the frost. So I feel very confident in regards to the things that I have put in place will allow my vegetables and also my winter sowed items to be successful. right, so let me go ahead and get these pots back in there and this closed up, and then we will be good to go. All right. Wish me luck on the new way that I am going about growing my herbs. But like I said, I'm going to try them in the greenhouse with the heating mats and the lights. And then I'm going to also do a set inside the house. So thank you again for visiting Inspiring Garden Corner. You have yourself a wonderful day.